Oh, look at the space here. Now the cross. Dani Olmo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
That has ended up in no man's land. Casemiro, and the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence, and that is not getting there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pass is just off target. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And he's whipped it across. And they're back on the ball again. In once more. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Forlan. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Very nearly half an hour gone here. De Bruyne has it in a wide position. Stam can get it clear. Tries a shot! But he's left disappointed. Dani Olmo knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed. It's a searching pass. It's a pretty loose pass. O'Shea promptly onto that, and that is that. Great vision. That ball looks a good one. He's found a way through. Rooney! Raul. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Raul. Dani Olmo. That has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
Dani Olmo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And a goal kick. Now it's Forlan. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Big moment! Massive goal!
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here.
Great chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Rooney. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Galatasaray trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
And we come to you now.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution in progress.
That gets us going once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Casemiro. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. Thiago is the team's great visionary. That's beautifully weighted. Silvestre. Galatasaray still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Van Nistelrooy looking to add to his goal. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Casemiro. Nicely shaped ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. Raul. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Tevez. Tevez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Driving forward, and it's made its way to him. Threads one in, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Beckham. He is through here. Crossed into the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
Throw in.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 25, Dani Olmo. Number 14,
Tevez.
Thiago.
He's
Number
shifting
13,
through the gears here.
Diego Forlan.
Flashes it across.
Number 21, Raul. Number 19.
A lot of space
De
here,
Bruyne.
a real opportunity.
Coming on the field.
Lovely pass, but
Number
can he
8,
get there? And he's
Messi.
picked it up out wide.
Number 11.
Very nicely done.
McAllister. Number 4. Didier
Just a
Drogba.
quarter of an hour to play.
Number 15.
Well, there's
Rivaldo.
plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Beckham. Beckham supplying the width on this right-hand side. Rivaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely weighted ball. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Looking for the run. There's the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot's on here. O'Shea gets it clear. Casemiro.
Galatasaray really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
No, didn't quite have the weight on it. It's Rivaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rivaldo is offering a wry smile there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Forlan gets it
2
away.
added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Rivaldo. And this is Messi. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
A quick
interest.
reminder today that smoking is only
So,
allowed
Jim, how
in
do you
areas
reflect
shown
on
in this
what
map.
we've seen?
Thank you for your
Galatasaray just
cooperation.
couldn't get into any kind of rhythm after going a goal down. It made life so easy for the opposition.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Dani Olmo! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the
Number
keeper might have
25.
done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had
Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 5 minutes is number 25, Dani Olmo.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He has found the way through. Peruzzi clears. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Batistuta. Two 0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. And that is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Galatasaray have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, there's the clearance. That's the throw. And that's another throw. Pedri. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.